part 3. I want to get this done and dusted today before it's a total whiteout. The cloud making. Right, so continuing on. You once knew. My grief wells up and reminds me how deep this ocean is, how far down submarines and blind fish go to the very bottom, cold and dark. My grief is just as wide as this ocean bed, just as fathomless. On and on, countless miles without counting. I see it, sitting high up on my stool, my eyes brimming, my back leaning on hard-backed second-hand books, listening to you speak of the drowned woman you once knew. Seeing. I stepped out of a Christmas card sent, black coat, snow and all, 4 days later on top of Seeing, spinning a circle, my arms out into the wind, long black coat against icy white. Tory Island. Tory Island, a memory far flung out to the grey sea's brave back of stone, guarding against the icy north. £14 return ferry boat trip. I hear. Are you growling? Growling at something. Anyway. Right. £14 return ferry boat trip. Ploughed tall waves past deserted islands, empty cottage, window eyes. Old pier, a face smiling, old eyes far away behind thick glass. A window to this place, leading to the dark dirt main street, place of rock and stone. Corncrakes, penciled eyes look sidewards towards me across the boreen between fields, slipping south. My camera jammed, no photos, only in the mind of Ballar's Castle, cursing stone. At the hostel, an Italian couple haven't brought supplies. I offer some of my pasta. He turns his nose up, saying that they only use it in soup, so I let them starve. Down in the pub, the nightclub starts. Young ones wearing shades to impress, outcasts from the mainland city clubs, disco-coloured lights on an old man's face. Spanish dancer. When is the Spanish dancer going to appear, you ask? I'm asking myself the same question, while I'm staring at the carpet floor, sitting in a terraced cottage too far from the land. Black heels on timber floors, that attitude, it takes an older woman. And I am her now, a force to push through steel, a force to aim at Jupiter. That's a song, I'm going to do that. Song. Oh, here's another one. There's a few more. The X. He took off like a hot snot, just as easily as I would, except he had the money to travel further than I could. Montana. I have to have some water. Oh, they're busy today. And it's cold now. No, Montana. It's the north wind bellying against the glass that reminds me of that wind, where beavers gnaw at the bases of cottonwood trees by the steel green of Yellowstone River. That wind that drives people crazy. Wind and rain go hand in hand with what I know, but there, inland prairie, thousands of miles from the sea in both directions, the wind howls moans, the sky grey, no rain, land dry, beige burnt, and me too sick, laying my head in the lap of a cottonwood tree. My throat on fire, me in fever with this place, Paradise Valley, far from it, this side of spring. People too laid back, too smoked out, too fucked up, too cool to show it. Women haters. My only friend, a three-legged dog. Teepee ring of stones, left silent up on the bluff, above Crow Creek, the people gone. Wheel of Fortune, Fuerteventura, the Canary Islands. Far away, on an island of volcanic stone. I'll start again. Wheel of Fortune, Fuerteventura, the Canaries. Far away, on an island of volcanic stone, the wind plays organ pipe tunes in hollow holes, in vertical cliffs of an old mountain blasted out. We weren't happy. You sulked. I remote in my independence that left me cold. You reluctant at first to help me. Dig small ditches, heap stones for whys and whats, a wheel of fortune of dry red rocks, my earth windmill, to drag waters up from dry earth stones, my bones. Our own alien corn circle, we left our mark in this place. Then that's a song, and this is a kind of little ditty, more rhymey. Enjoy the dance. The road I travel is the road I take, and full of all my old mistakes, fears and tears along the way. My bags are full of regrets today. And the old people say, ask second chance, leave behind fear, enjoy the dance. Oh look, it's a plane that's low, and obviously it's not chemtrailing. How are you doing? It's just, look at that. It's the air crap. Air crap. They've been at it for 2 decades, you know. Anyway, one day it'll be gone. Right. That's a song. Morocco. Pink and white blossoms, all almond trees, white, pink, green, splashed on red hills. We're winding up the roads, past valleys and palms, all happy campers, the hoodies and us two, in the blue grand taxi. A car up front, women facing us, wrapped up in white, one eye showing. Just up there again.